So today I'm going to be sharing another extract with you. So remember, an extract is a small section of a story or a book that we're going to be looking at, so it's not the whole thing. So today we are going to be looking at Dork Diaries by Rachel Renee Russell. You might have already read different ones in here, okay? I know there's lots of different Dork Diary ones, okay? So this is an extract from that. So it might remind you a bit like Diary of a Wimpy Kid and how it's laid out with the lines and things like that. So have a listen. So Monday, May 5th, 7:15 a.m. at home. No, I can't believe this is actually happening to me. I just found out yesterday that I'm going to be attending Northampton Hills International Academy for 1 week as part of a student exchange programme. Yes, I know, it's a very prestigious school, known for its outstanding students, rigorous academics, chic uniforms and beautiful campus that's a twist between Hogwarts and a 5-star luxury hotel. Most students would give up their cell phones for a chance to attend there. So why am I totally freaking out? Because it's also the school that a certain drama queen just transferred to. Yes, it's true. Unfortunately, Mackenzie Hollister attends Northampton Hills. And here is Mackenzie Hollister. Calling her a mean girl is an understatement. She's a rattlesnake in lip gloss and hoop earrings and blonde hair extensions. I have no idea why she hates my guts. But you'll never believe this. According to the latest gossip from her little sister Amanda to my little sister Brianna, a few of the Northampton Hills girls have actually been hating on Mackenzie. Oh, I've got our picture. So here's Mackenzie, and it says, "Oh my God, she's so pathetic. They made fun out of Mackenzie because of that video with the bug in her hair, and went out of their way to make her life miserable. But all of this gets even stranger. I saw Mackenzie a few days ago at the cupcakery, and she was hanging around with some of her new friends, pretending to be me. It was so bizarre, I almost flipped out. I wanted to rush down to the local police station and scream, 'Help me, please. It's an emergency. My identity has been stolen.' Thanks to Mackenzie, my life is a never-ending drama fest. In the past month or so, she has slammed me in the face with a dodgeball, stolen my diary, hacked into my newspaper advice column, accused me of cyberbullying her, and pretended to be me. Like, who does that? Only a complete and utter sicko. After Mackenzie transferred, I was hoping I would never have to see her face again. But no. Next week, I'll be stuck attending Northampton Hills with a spiteful, lip gloss addicted identity thief. Please, please, please let my BFFs Chloe and Zoe get assigned to that school too. With them by my side, I can get through just about anything, including a painfully long, miserable week with my worst enemy. Monday, 7:50 a.m. at my locker. I just got to school a few minutes ago, and the 8th grade students are already buzzing about Student Exchange Week. I'm dying to talk to Chloe and Zoe about it, but right now I'm so sleepy I can barely keep my eyes open. Yesterday, my parents surprised me with a new puppy. Yes, it's true. The Maxwell family has got a dog. Her name is Daisy, and she's a golden retriever. She is a sweet, happy, wiggly bundle of energy. I love her so much that I'm thinking about making a new designer fragrance for teens called Puppy Breath. Daisy is absolutely perfect. She's super playful and so silly that she makes me laugh. Anyway, I was so stressed about having to attend Northampton Hills that I barely got any sleep last night. Although Daisy didn't help matters, As much as I adore her, I'm starting to wish she had an on-off switch because, lick, lick, that dog never sleeps. And every time I drifted off to sleep, she'd get bored and lonely and want to play. Daisy decides to wake me up by scaring the snot out of me. Bark, bark, ah, tug. Me being attacked by a ferocious furball in the middle of the night. She was so cute, I just couldn't stay mad. Me snuggling with Daisy and trying to get her to sleep. OMG, I probably got less than 17 minutes of sleep the entire night. It's Daisy's fault that I'm tired and grumpy and will be sleepwalking from class to class. I'm almost too exhausted to even worry about student exchange week. I wish it were a real foreign exchange student programme for some faraway exotic place, like maybe Paris, France. I'd love, love, love to spend a week in Paris. It's such a romantic city. I just turned in a project for French class about the Louvre Art Museum, which contains some of the world's most famous masterpieces. I hope I get a decent grade on it, since my report and hand-drawn illustrations took me forever to complete. Anyway, I just had the most brilliant idea. Since I'm a library shelving assistant, I can use that as an excuse to get out of the programme. I'll simply beg our librarian, Mrs. Peach, to let me help out in the library during student exchange week. School will be out for the summer soon, and there's a ton of work that needs to get the library ready for next year. So I'm pretty sure she'll say yes. Problem solved, right? Wrong. That's when Principal Winston made an announcement over the PA system about student exchange week. He explained that the final week of the programme would start Monday, May 12th, and those of us 8th graders who hadn't already participated in a previous week would be receiving a letter with details about our host school assignment later today. He reminded us that instead of being graded on class assignments, students will receive 1 credit for successfully completing the programme. Any student failing to do so will end up with 1 credit short for completing 8th grade and will not be promoted to 9th grade. As if all of that wasn't bad enough, he said the credit would have to be made up by attending summer school. Sorry, but as much as I hate the thought of spending a week with Mackenzie, I hate the thought of spending an entire summer in school even more. This student exchange programme was quickly turning into a massive headache. Even though I felt overwhelmed, I decided to handle my problem in a very calm and mature manner. So I went straight to the girls' bathroom. Oh my God, is that Nikki? And had a complete meltdown. So that's that extract. So if you enjoy reading books like that, okay, so it's obviously written as a diary, okay, it's very American. Obviously some of the names give that away, and also the fact that they're using cell phones and not mobile phones. Okay, so if that's the sort of thing that interests you and you want that, then this book, as I've said already, is called Double Dork Diaries, and this is the one that says it's got 2 tales from a not so fabulous life, and it's a 2-in-1, and it's number 6 in the sequence, and it's written by Rachel Renee Russell. So as I say, if you're interested in that after that extract, then go and have a look at it. I'm sure once again it's available to purchase online and things during lockdown if you're not able to go out and about, but I think you might really enjoy that one, some of you. So obviously tomorrow we'll have another extract to read. See you then.